What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Young Easy Real. Welcome back to Get on the Revision. Okay, so you guys are not used to this. I know a lot of y'all are not. Y'all, a lot of you guys are newer fans, newer subscribers, new supporters, and people who I appreciate. Okay, um, so this is the real talk show. I talk real talk with the real talkers. If you're a real talker, you gotta talk real talk with me too. The real talker. You heard? Yeah. All right. This is another episode of the Real Talk Show. We're going to talk about a few topics, about a few important people, okay? Letting you know that it's really real in the field. So make sure you staying safe out there. I hope you guys are having a great summer. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the channel, hit the notification bell. All right, so it's really crazy what's going on with a lot of these rappers. I feel like a lot of them was so careless, so careless. It's crazy. You can't. I feel like first of all, to all my rappers and all my entrepreneurs and people who just trying to like really do it big out there, you guys are being smart. I know y'all are. Or like I don't understand. Memo600 had it good. He got off on a few gun charges, right? If y'all don't know who Memo600 is, that's Lil Durk's artist, right? He's signed to OTF. He don't really rock with OTF like that. I feel like it ain't no bad blood. They know each other and stuff like that. And he really don't even rock with his old gang, 600, the block, right? It was like some people saying that, they probably ran him off the block one day, or if it wasn't that right there, it was just like he don't rock with them. So, but yeah, the homie, he getting caught up though. He's facing like 50 years though. Y'all know Memo being Georgia and Atlanta and stuff like that, and he can go wherever he want to go. He actually be all over. Like he a pretty good artist and stuff like that. I just feel like I used to watch him and see certain things he do, and I used to be like, dang. So now, like I said, he's facing 50 years when it comes to uh, trafficking guns and drugs from like Georgia to Illinois and things like that, right? I mean, I hope the best for Mimo though, because it seemed like he loyal and he wasn't really like turning on his gang, his block, or Dirk or none of them like that. He just felt like he was being done wrong. So shout out to Mimo, man. I hope he can get him a good lawyer or something. I don't really think there's too much. But look, we're gonna go to the next subject. Then you got your boy Hernandez Govan or Govan Hernandez. Oh my bad, you guys. His name Hernandez Govan. This guy's from Memphis. He was his name was brought up when it came to like young being having a hand in Young Dog's death, the setup, right? I feel like, he ended up going to jail, doing a few years. He ain't even get charged with that. He had got charged with something else. But he got off, right? They said this dude been cyber stalking. Allegedly, they say the homie been cyber stalking and stalking like this chick. I thought it was like his baby mama or something. But it wasn't even his girlfriend, it wasn't his baby mama, none of that. That's what I just heard, but that might not be the case. Like I said, this is all alleged. Especially when you're talking about her name as Govan. Govan Hernandez. My bad. I keep getting this name mixed around. But yeah, the homie, like he got two big fed charges that seem like he might not be able to get out of it, because whoever this person is, this lady, like I think it's his baby mama. I don't know though. But whoever this lady is, he was actually keeping an eye on her. The National Guard and police was protecting her area because, the threats he made about different things like exposing explicit pictures and videos and just, trying to threaten her and trying to have her in fear. So he found out that the National Guard and the police of Memphis was protecting their spot. And he said he don't care about none of that. He still sent her a message. He said, I don't care about none of that. I'm going to get them 500 some dollars, which is crazy. I know the homie making money. I ain't trying to get in this business. Shout out to Govan Hernandez For real. Shout out to Hernandez Govan. I mean, like, yeah, though. So it's pretty much like it's like that though. Like the homie, he got off on a big case. He got off on murder, and that was like federal. But I think Memphis had picked it up. It was one of the two. And if you involved in something like that, or was or just whatever, people still gonna be keeping an eye on you. So like, I don't know if it's bad karma or it's just like the homie, he got to solve something or something like that. I don't know what this about, but I feel like when it comes to cyber stalking and stalking the person and threatening them, the Memphis police can pick up on that, right? I don't know. I don't know about the situation. I don't know everything. I'm just saying. So it. So look, next though, we gonna go to the homie, another nigga from Memphis. Shout out to Mr. MoneyBagg Yo. What's going on, MoneyBagg Yo? Yeah, they call me Luciano Yo. Yeah. Now look though. So the homie MoneyBagg Yo, he was getting supported by a lady like years ago, okay? Maybe like for a few years. She said she claims that she spent millions on him or whatever. And was really like backing MoneyBagg Yo up. So that's how he was able to get the attention of CMG and the bigger labels and things like that, right? Because he got something to do with Finesse two times too, though. Like he actually making money off Finesse two times. If I'm not tripping, maybe I don't know what Finesse two times talking about, but that's what he said, and everybody know Finesse is not really like no liar or nothing like that, or so you'll know when he's serious about something. So, and then I know him and MoneyBagg Yo got their little situation going on. All I'm saying is the lady saying that she spent so much money, millions of dollars on MoneyBagg Yo. He never paid her what she was supposed to pay him. And also by Rock Nation signing MoneyBagg Yo, right? He all the way a household name, just like Finesse two times and other people like that, right? All of these people we're talking about. You dig? So, yeah, so she's suing him for $100 million. This court case is definitely gonna be started and activated or whatever, or just whatever, like around October. Like that's when October 2026. So MoneyBagg Yo is looking forward to that, I guess. That's crazy. I feel like she ain't gonna get 100 mil. If she get anything, she might get like 10. She might get like 10 million. I know it's crazy, but would you take 10 million or go hard for the 100 mil? Listen, the honey bun racks, the other honey bun racks. So like, yeah, though, man. I don't know, if I was MoneyBagg Yo, I'd pay the lady off. So just give her 10 mil. You signed the Rock Nation, but you never know how people contracts and things are set up. You never know what's really popping in their lives and things like that. So yeah, that's really about it. And then another thing I want to talk about is Mr. T.I. from Atlanta, right? Shout out to MoneyBagg Yo. Look, Mr. T.I., the king of the South, the one of the biggest trap rappers ever. Like shout out to T.I., man. For real though. He just came out with his album today. It's called Kill the King. He got great songs on there like The Dope Boys. He got great songs on there like you dig, like The Thoughts of a King with him and his daughter Hyrus. I ain't even post that one, but when I heard it, I was like, dang. That's the king, man. You dig? Like, so my favorite song on there though is The Dope Boys though. It got T-Pain on there, Jeezy, and 2 Chainz. T-Pain, Jeezy, 2 Chainz. Like that's a real nice song. It gave me like the 2010 type vibe. Like how T-Pain was doing this thing for the longest. So shout out T-Pain, shout out Jeezy, and shout out 2 Chainz. Like for real. So you guys need to go check Kill the King out. It's a really good album, like for real, you guys. And that's about it. Okay, I talk real talk with the real talkers. If you're a real talker, you gotta talk real talk with me, the real talker. Alright, you heard? Yeah. See y'all later.